Look at that, a dispatch rider who doesn't filter. It's twisting my melon, man. Come on, you've got to go through there. Ah, all is right with the world again. Good morning once again, people of Earth. Day 2 of my first week in Hamburg. As you can see, I was clearly lulled into a false sense of security by yesterday's fair weather, because today is wet and it's windy. And I took the thermal liner out of my jacket yesterday, and I've opted for summer gloves. But it's not that warm. Never mind. We carry on. And today is the first real test of the commute to work on the bike. I mean, already I'm 20 car lengths ahead of what I usually would be in my car in this queue of traffic. I make this green light, then it's all good. That was tight like a tiger. One disappointing thing about my ride to work is it's pretty much all one road. Just goes straight from northern Hamburg to southern Hamburg, and that's where I work. Have to start finding some different routes. What was his problem? So much traffic. And then, as if by magic, open road. Pretty uneventful, really. That curb was slippery. Although I am starting to think maybe it's just these boots that are slippery. Maybe they have zero grip in the wet. Perhaps they're a little bit too specialist for bombing around in town. So many times I've put my foot down, it's been like I'm stepping on an ice skating rink. Would not be a good look. Bike on its side, me on my arse, on the wet floor. Maybe a little trip to Lewis is in order, see if we've got any cheap city boots. Woohoo! Any excuse to buy some shit. Oh, cobbled streets, I hate your cobbled streets, especially when you're wet. Cobbled streets, hate your cobbled streets, you're as slippery as it gets. And yeah, Woody, look at that. Grand Wagoneer, that's awesome. Oh shit. Oh, you amateur. The double whammy of cock up. Try and pull away in neutral and then stall it. Dickhead. 2CV van. Something new every day. I've never seen one of them before. So rusty around the sills. I don't think that one's going to be around much longer. Look at this crazy old war bunker. I think they'd have removed that on account of it just being so hideously ugly. But that's not the biggest bunker around. There's another one, I'll show you another day. Oh, I've seen a few of these things. It's crazy. Well, that's work done with for today. I have quite a menial, boring job as a non-fluent German speaker, so I won't talk about that at all. But I will cast aside, remember that van? It's very relevant actually. I will cast aside a German stereotype, which is that in Germany, everything just works. I've heard it so much. But right now, I have to go back up to that hideous, horrible building that I saw yesterday, because I went up there to pick up a parcel, which was being delivered as part of my first German eBay experience. When I got in there, handed in my card that I got through the door, you know, we missed you, please go here to pick up your thing. He went out the back and it sounded like he was playing the soundtrack to a Bugs Bunny cartoon as he was rummaging through the boxes and the packages. And at one point I swear he was kicking boxes around the floor, muttering something in German that I couldn't understand. And then he came out, looked at me, a very unhappy, stern look, harumphed and then went back into the storeroom to more comedy rummaging sounds. After which she came out and just said, "It's not here. No, it's just not here. We've lost it." And then between his completely non-existent English and my fledgling German, we managed to ascertain that I should just go away and they'll call me when they've found my parcel. So that's the first parcel I've had delivered, and they lost it. So that's the German postal system, 1-for-1, epic fail. But anyway, they called me a couple of hours ago. I don't know if it was the same guy I spoke to yesterday, because he was talking really, really slowly so I could actually follow it. Oh, starting to fall victim to the dreaded slipping out of second gear on this bike. And from what I've heard, it's a slippery slope and it's the beginning of the end. I'm hoping it's just me not sticking it in properly, said the vicar to the actress. So yeah, anyway, they called me up, said, "We found your parcel, you can come and collect it today." So I've got to go all the way back up there. I mean, thankfully it's quite close to where I live, otherwise it would be a real faff. Go and pick up my parcel. All part of the local experience. This is the kind of stuff you don't get when you come to Hamburg for a holiday weekend. The mundane, day-to-day shit you don't even think about when you're having a city break. It's all part of the tapestry though, isn't it? The rich tapestry of international life. International superstars like me have to live. Oh, superstar. It's really noticeable here that even when there is quite a lot of traffic, it does flow well. It's not so much stop-start. I mean, it was a little bit worse this morning because, I mean, that was rush hour traffic. But even then, still managed to make progress without aggressively filtering, which was quite refreshing. They are massive wheels, bloody hell. And white as well. White alloy wheels on that car. What a load of push! Hadn't already noticed, in fact. It's probably a good time to talk about the number plates here in Germany. Where's that Mercedes with the white wheels? They are hideous. The number plates in Germany, the first two letters, is another Mini. With a Union Jack on the roof, nice. But the two letters at the beginning of the number plate, they say where the car is registered. Most of the cars here have HH. This van has LWL, God only knows where that is. Don't know where PI is either, but HH is Hansestadt Hamburg. There you go, there's an HH. Oh, it's starting to rain now, which is most annoying because if I didn't have to go and get this parcel, I would already be home by now. That is a hideous building. Absolutely hideous. Bloody hell. Where did this come from? This is not cool. Against the wall, try and keep the bike as dry as possible. I go in and see if they found this parcel for definite. Wish me luck. Well, that was a far cry from yesterday's experience. The girl I spoke to was speedy, efficient, found my parcel nice and quickly. So due to the swiftly rectified nature of your cock-up, Deutsche Post, you've been downgraded from epic fail to partial fail. I've had parcels lost by Royal Mail before where they just kind of say, "Well, it's gone, tough shit mate, no idea where that's gone." That priceless China dolphin statue that you ordered off of eBay is probably sat on one of the these mantelpieces as we speak. Sorry, here's 20 quid's worth of stamps in compensation, have a nice day. Also, in the time it's taken me to go in there, which you can't fully appreciate obviously because I'll have cut the crap out of this video to make it super short and snappy, but look, the sun's popped out. I mean, I was in there for 6 minutes and I went into torrential downpour and I've come out to sunshine. And it just suddenly makes everything all right. Look at that, the green lights all the way. Oh, I love the sun. Again, green light. Kind of. I'm going to go this way. Only been here a couple of days and already have learnt a few shortcuts. Yeah, but that was day 2. See you tomorrow to see what excitement day 3 holds on this 7-day diary of a British biker in the Bundesrepublik. Saying that 10 times when you've had a few Weiss beers.